airport and there are those really long corridors, and you have two options. You can either walk normally with your feet, or you can walk on the conveyor belt, right? In both cases you are walking, but in one case you are going to get to your goal much, much, much quicker than before, and with a lot less effort. And I have recently discovered what that conveyor belt is. Can anyone have a guess? Take a guess. I do this thing that whenever I ask a question, I stay silent until someone answers. What do you think is the secret ingredient in getting to your goals much, much quicker and with much less effort? Yes. Determination. I love it. Definitely one of them. Definitely true. Not the one that I'm thinking about.
Leaving your school to reach it.
100%. Absolutely. Other people. Who said that? Zainab. Other people. Okay. So let me tell you what I mean by that. I have recently discovered that, honestly, one of the keys, you know, when you see successful people out there and you're like, how on earth did they do it? Turns out they were all being mentored, and they all had really, really strong networks. And I'm so keen for our community, and especially our females, to have the same. I don't like talking about myself at all, but I'll give you a short example, okay? So about a year ago or 2 years ago, I thought I really want to get into mental health a bit more. It's an area of a lot of interest for me, okay? And I started doing some work in mental health. And then I started doing some work in a charity. I became quite senior in the charity, and suddenly I felt really alone. Like there weren't many other women doing my work in Iraq, and I felt really alone. So I thought, I need to talk to other women who are going through the same thing. So I thought about my network, and I asked a few friends, and we made a WhatsApp group. I love WhatsApp groups. All I know is this. I love WhatsApp groups. I made a WhatsApp group with other women who were trailblazing in their fields, and they added a few other women on, and I got to meet a girl who is called Huda. A few months on, Huda said, there's this amazing fellowship that's opened up for future leaders. Why don't you all try and apply? So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to lose anything. Day before the deadline, I applied to the fellowship, and I got it, alhamdulillah. So I started this fellowship. And as part of the fellowship, you get given a mentor. So they look at your field, and they give you a senior leader in your field to mentor you every single month, okay? And this is how mentorship works. She's like, Amina, what do you want to achieve? So I said, I want to, I want to do more work in mental health. She's like, I know this person, this person, this person, this person, and this person. Should I introduce you to them? I'm like, okay, sure. I think that all the answers and all the skills and all the contacts we need are probably within our community. And the only thing we need to do is to connect better. So has anyone heard of the law of proximity or the law of proliquity? Can I just call it the law of proximity? That's a lot easier. Has anyone ever heard of it? Have a little guess as to what... I think Kauthar nodded. I think she did. The law of proximity essentially says that the people you're most likely to interact with, work with, get married to are the people who you spend most time with and the people who you are closest to, okay? And so you see how we've all come, mashallah, Muslims from around the UK, and we entered that huge hall, and probably we all, me guilty, quickly looked for someone someone who feels really safe. And then you ran in and sat with them, and then you're going to talk to them for the whole day, and you're not going to get to know anyone else, right? So the law of proximity says the opposite. You need to go and get closer to the people who you want to get to know and who you want to get to places with, okay? So what we're going to all do right now is we're all going to stand up. Sorry, it's so annoying, but I'm an annoying person. That's okay. Everyone's going to stand up. Everyone's going to stand up. You're going to leave your bags. You're going to leave everything in your place, and we're all going to move clockwise in the room. We're going to all walk clockwise in the room, all of us. Amazing. Can someone share something interesting? Like, did anyone learn anything interesting about someone else?
So I was speaking to Sister Munna and she was telling me how much she likes to work with mental health services and disabled individuals, and she wants to dedicate her life to helping people.
And you just found someone who works for Humanity, right? How fantastic is that?